Today's horoscope, Scorpio February 24th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury and Mars harmonizing today can help boost your confidence, even through the uncertainty of a shift. You don't want to overthink things, preferring to get things done. Even so, conversations can be animated. You can be motivated to express yourself. Overall, however, it's better to wait and see. Today's direct turn of Mars points to a turning point or signal forward movement for studies, projects, publishing efforts, work, health, legal affairs, or travel for you. If you've encountered difficulties or delays with your career path or status, these matters are likely to clear up starting in later April. Courage, confidence, and clarity are returning, starting today. Projects and personal interests can bring greater rewards. Don't try to take on too much all at once, however. Easing forward is best after a retrograde period. As mighty Mars awakens in the sky, you'll feel a burst of gratitude. This means that you could feel yourself lifting off from the ground like you're in an air balloon with your one and only. Adventures, long-distance travel, and a whole new level of wisdom may await you. This energy lasts until April 2025. If you're single, consider dating outside of your usual type, and you may be pleasantly surprised. Love can be especially magical when you don't stay within a cage that only limits who and what you can know. Be experimental. What will inspire you? Think about the various routes and possibilities your career path could entail, as Mercury in Pisces trines Mars retrograde in Cancer. The last few months may have made you feel hopeless. You could have received more rejections than usual, causing you to redirect more than anticipated. It is time to think outside of the box and consider alternative paths for your professional journey. Thankfully, you might be ready for this change of pace, since Mars will station direct in Cancer shortly after. Give something new your best shot. This is a great day to begin targeting what you can and can't see yourself doing at this stage in your life. Try selecting the habits you want to abide by and writing down the benefits they give to you. For example, flossing and brushing twice a day. Good oral hygiene preserves teeth, prevents gum disease, and eliminates bad breath. There is power in knowing what you want, and what you will lose if you don't give yourself what you want. Put the work away. Or at least see about putting it away earlier than you usually do. Today, taking time to relax and enjoy yourself is what this vibration is all about. Without laughing every now and then, you can become difficult to be around. Signs of moodiness are definite indicators that you need to get away from it all for a while. Don't ignore these cues. Do what you need to in order to stay in your best condition. With the Sun and Mercury in their first weekend in a playful and creative part of your chart, in his last full day in retrograde motion in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, and at a standstill, Mars is giving you a chance to fully embrace the weekend spirit. With Mars not leaving until April and Jupiter returning in June to spend the next 12 months in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, this is awakening more than just the weekend spirit. As the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence powers up, this is a call to embrace life itself. At the same time that the Sun and Mercury are settling into their first weekend in your romantic sector, Venus, the planet of love, is slowing ahead of a retrograde turn that in 7 days will see her turn around and start coming back. With the most romantically charged months of 2025 still in front of you, but with Venus having already spent a month here, there is something special building. Daily Planetary Overview. The battle is finally over. After what may have felt like a long and exhausting struggle, Mars stations direct in Cancer today, marking the end of its retrograde journey. If you've been feeling sluggish, emotionally drained, or caught in a cycle of hesitation and second-guessing, this shift brings a welcome surge of energy and motivation. It's as if the fog has lifted, allowing you to move forward with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Have you ever woken up one day and suddenly felt more in control, as if something just clicked into place? That's the kind of energy today brings: a fresh start, a new rhythm, and a feeling that progress is finally within reach. You may notice that tasks that once felt tedious or overwhelming now seem manageable, and your ability to set boundaries and express your needs becomes more natural. If you've been holding back your emotions, especially feelings of frustration or unresolved tension, Mars direct encourages you to release them in a healthy and constructive way. It's important to acknowledge the lessons learned during the retrograde period rather than rushing ahead without reflection. What challenges have you faced over the past few months? What patterns have emerged in your relationships, work, or personal goals? This is a valuable time to integrate those insights and use them to shape your next steps. With Mars gaining momentum, you may also find yourself viewing the world through a new lens. Things that were once hidden or unclear could suddenly make sense, allowing you to make decisions with greater confidence. If you've recently experienced moments of doubt, trust that the clarity you've been seeking is beginning to emerge. Now is the perfect time to share what you've learned with those around you, whether that's through meaningful conversations, creative expression, or simply being more open about your experiences. Have you ever noticed how sharing your story can help others see things from a fresh perspective? Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear right now. Taking care of yourself is essential, especially as your energy levels start to increase. When Mars shifts, it can feel like an internal fire reigniting, but that doesn't mean you have to charge ahead full speed without rest. Balance is key. Pay attention to your physical and mental well-being. Are there any habits that no longer serve you? With an increased awareness of your own needs, this is an ideal moment to make small but impactful changes, whether that's adjusting your routine, improving your diet, or setting aside time for self-care. Even something as simple as getting more fresh air, stretching, or drinking more water can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Communication also takes on a powerful role today. You may find it easier to express your thoughts with confidence, and others are more receptive to your ideas. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, now is a good time to address it with honesty and clarity. People may even seek your advice, valuing your perspective and the wisdom you've gained through recent experiences. Have you ever had someone unexpectedly turn to you for guidance, and in the process of helping them, you realize just how much you've grown yourself? This is one of those moments where your ability to listen and support others strengthens your own sense of purpose and direction. Intellectually, your mind is sharp, making it a great day for problem solving, learning, and engaging in deep discussions. You might feel an increased curiosity, a desire to explore new ideas, or even take the lead in conversations. If you've been contemplating a new project or considering an opportunity, trust that you have the insight and determination to see it through. However, leadership isn't just about pushing your own agenda, it's also about listening. As you share your thoughts, be mindful of others' perspectives and be open to collaboration. Have you ever been in a conversation where one simple shift in understanding changed everything? That kind of breakthrough energy is available to you now. After all this mental and social activity, take some time to reflect. While it's exciting to move forward, integrating your experiences will ensure that you're building on a solid foundation rather than rushing ahead impulsively. Find a quiet moment to check in with yourself, whether that's through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting with your thoughts. The shifts happening now are leading you towards something greater, and by staying present and intentional, you'll be able to navigate this new chapter with clarity and confidence. As you move through the day, embrace this powerful transition. Step into your strength, trust the insights you've gained, and allow yourself to take action with renewed energy. Progress is no longer a distant goal, it's happening now, and you are more than ready to step forward.